All right, here we go. 6, almost 12, just a few ticks away from there on a Wednesday evening. Lots of sunshine this afternoon. No clouds in the sky along the immediate shoreline from what I can see on the camera lenses, and for quite some time we have had diminishing cloud cover in Grand Rapids for hours, so sunshine has managed to boost the mercury to 60 degrees locally, 58 at last check I believe it was, and 56 I've got at 7 o'clock in GR. Now of course subtract several degrees right along the immediate shoreline. It is cooler there. We'll be at 50 or thereabouts in GR at 9 o'clock, and then becoming partly cloudy again as the first kind of clouds with this next system begin to arrive 10, 11, and 12 o'clock tonight, and that'll be the precursor of some rain for tomorrow. Now, this is not to be a heavy rain event, but extended out over a long enough period of time that it will be a gloomy Thursday. That is for certain. We've got broken clouds over the central portion of the state towards Detroit. A little bit thicker cloud cover, but even breaking down for those folks. And then you see some clouds on the left side of the screen. Look at those new clouds starting to come in the last couple frames. Those are these high and mid-level clouds beginning to show face, and they will continue to ride in and become more prominent around here, as I say 10, 11, 12 o'clock this evening. 50 degrees tomorrow. I've brought that number down. So with all the clouds expected and drizzle, mist, light rain patches around at any point after around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, extending into the early to mid-afternoon, I think eventually there will be some breaks for sun, but probably not until at the earliest 4 or 5 o'clock, and perhaps even later than that. So too late to warm us up. 50 followed by a 54 on Friday. A couple showers, yes, we talked about that yesterday. I do think there will be more breaks for sun, though, and certainly along the lakeshore on Friday. You may escape all chance for showers along the immediate shoreline on Friday. It'll be more of an inland situation, and even there, including GR, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, over towards Ionia, it's just going to be hit and miss showers, so not an all-day rainout on Friday. Not looking for an all-day rainout tomorrow either, but again, enough hours where it is going to be damp pavement to kind of just keep this theme going that we've had recently with all the cool and just kind of cruddy weather around the region. High pressure overhead right now gets kicked out by the next L, bringing in the showers for tomorrow. Then this big L, upper level low over northern Ontario, over southern Hudson Bay. You get a counterclockwise flow around it, such as my hand is moving and bringing down the cooler air from northern Canada. And that pattern is locked in, it looks like, into early next week. Now, eventually that upper low starts to translate over towards the Atlantic, so we're not going to have as much of that direct influence from northern and central Canada by, say, Tuesday, Wednesday, and beyond. At that point, some of the warmer air from out west here in the United States will begin to come in here. We may make a run at 70 degrees that following weekend. Temps in the upper 50s right now, near 50 degrees, if not the upper 40s along the lakeshore with some of these breezes. Holland over to South Haven in the vicinity of 15 to 20 plus miles per hour. Even here in Grand Rapids, it is breezy. Look at these numbers tomorrow, though. Highs in the upper 40s. And even if we do make it to 50 in Grand Rapids, most hours, I think, are to be spent in the upper 40s. High temperature trend over the next several. This gray box, that's the average high tomorrow, 66. How about the average by the end of the 7 days, 69? Everything below that, but we are making progress early next week back into the lower to mid 60s. We've got mostly clear skies right now, but some of those clouds, as I showed you on that visible satellite imagery, beginning to make more progress in here late evening, and then following behind, I'd say around 6 in the morning and thereafter. That's when some of the light rain begins to work from west to east across the TV screen there, and will keep us damp at times, I think, through 2, 3 o'clock. Again, the back edge of these clouds begin to break down late in the game, say 5, 6 o'clock, little sun shows up. But the majority of tomorrow is to be a gloomy Thursday. Friday, a little bit better sun, perhaps a shower. Drier over the weekend. Mother's Day still looking the same as I told you the last couple days. Mid-50s, mix of sun and clouds.